Hello, Kayla. I'm here. Got another set of videos for you, and I hope you enjoy. So let's get into it.
I just wanted to let y'all know I will officially be hitting the wall in a few days. Now, I had already hit the wall when I turned 30, but I'm officially hitting it at 35, and it's not really that bad at the wall. At the wall, you don't get cheated on. You don't have nobody having outside babies on you. You don't have nobody fighting with you about who's going to pay for a date. So while you may not get you a high-earning six-figure man, you become the high-earning six-figure woman.
Uh, if you hit a wall, that normally means that you gave up on majority of things. So how does that turn into a six-figure woman for you? Like, tell me that. How are you gonna get a six-figure job if you can't find a six-figure man? That's what I want to know.
Question. So why is any woman hitting the walls in their 30s? Those are supposed to be the new golden years for women, right? The 30s. Help me understand. I understand trying to motivate men y'all really want. Who are the men some of y'all really want? The ones y'all call Ray Rays, Pookies, and Dusties, right? So for those of you who don't know what hitting the wall means, it's when a person experiences a sudden loss of energy in a long race for something. So what long race has you hitting the wall, young lady? I'm curious. No, I'm not in your business. I'm not policing you. I'm just curious.
Yeah, she couldn't find her guy. She gave up. End of story.
If it has anything to do with attempting to get the man you were really attracted to act the way you want, just focus on the man who wants you, and that will accept you for who you are, so you can start putting men in the right light. The point is,
He's completely right about this.
followers won't be happy until you're happy. If you're hitting a wall, I think therapy is a great direction to that diagnosis. Wait, you've dated good men though, and you don't like them, right? Make it make sense. Have a great day.
They're probably all in the friend zone because that's what people like to do.
Today I learned that women hit the wall at 35 years old. So I'm about to hit the wall next year? Is it cold there? Is it at least furnished? Lord, what's that gonna do? Please.
The wall is point.
It's just whatever you make of it. Age means nothing. Like, people freak out when they hit 30. They freak out when they hit 40. They freak out at 50. It doesn't matter. Like, if you want to progress, if you want to do stuff with your life, make a game plan and do it. Don't just think that there's an invisible wall in front of you. That's just stupid. So get back on that horse and try again.
It's only going to get worse. Social media is wrapping around people's brains at an increasing rate. There's new apps being developed, new features, new whatever to get the dopamine receptors in your brain lit up and turn you into a slave, literally, so you cannot click off the app. They're becoming better at grabbing your attention. And what do you think the outcome of that is going to be on the general populace? Men are being taught to become weaker, demasculinize them, more effeminate. Show your emotions. It's okay to be weak, fat, and frail. Meanwhile, women are told to be more masculine, more independent. Men ain't shit. They're not needed.
This is just a complete role reverse of what women want, how things are, and everything else. Like, there's so much awkwardness to this type of video, but at the same time, it is tending to trend in this type of way. But, and from what I've seen, majority of the women can't put down their phones from TikTok. Even many of them go to sleep while scrolling TikTok. But guys, majority of the time, is just like they'll put on a game of some sort, watch, play, do something, pass some time, and then pass right out, stuff like that. Or even have like slumber background noises, like. But just the way that is going, he is technically correct in this.
Don't bother starting families. Focus on your career. Where do you think this leads 20, 30 years from now when the next generation is fully engrossed in these ideologies?
What's interesting is that you get lonelier the more that you use social media. Really, because of like this social comparison, that when you use social media, you kind of see other people too much. You see and remember way too many people that shouldn't be in your mind, who are, no offense to them, but they are irrelevant.
Yeah, I could say the same thing. I still think of high school, public school, and how people were. Like, they don't mean a damn thing nowadays, but it does still have those flashbacks. You can't help it, but it is still in the back of your mind. But it doesn't matter in any way, shape, or form for the present. Like, sure, some things could have shaped your present from the past, but majority of the people that I've known when growing up never affected me in one any way, shape, or form.
Not important. What matters is you in your real life and the people around you. But when we're on social media, we see hundreds, thousands of more people. And that really fucks our brain, because our brain kind of understands like, oh yeah, like we're not really friends with them. We haven't seen them in a while. They don't talk to me. They didn't invite me. You know, they're all like, this is a group of people. They didn't invite me. You see this glimpse into perhaps a fake life that people are representing, and your brain can't help but to feel like shit. And so
yeah, there is all that, and on top of that, some of them actually mention about, oh, I got this, that, and meanwhile, you're just like thinking, it's like, I can't even afford one of these things, and you're bragging about everything that you got, and you're just pumping out YouTube videos or TikTok or any type of thing to make money off of in a simple fashion, just because the algorithm helps you promote yourself, stuff like that. So, yeah, I do completely agree with this guy and how things are going.
lonely because of
Guys have terrible attention.
Oops.
and you're
Everyone, I'm single, I live by myself, and I spend a majority of my time at home with my 2 dogs. Today is New Year's Day. We have it off from work, and we're gonna go snowboarding, because it's okay to do things by yourself, even if you're scared. I'm scared.
I love living alone, don't get me wrong, but don't be fooled. 90% of my nights are literally just me sitting in front of my TV or on my phone or reading. This is the setup. This is my dinner. It's just me and my dog, of course. But if I'm being real, like, it does get very lonely sometimes. It would be cool to, on occasion, have a roommate or like a boyfriend or something. I am very independent and confident.
Yeah, you say that, but like, think of pets as your roommate. Sure, you're taking care of them. They can't actually speak to you, but they're there when you need them. They're there to comfort you. It's kind of what a pet does. So you don't really need to have a significant other next to you. You just have to figure out the true thing you want. Like, you say you're independent. That's fine. Find a girlfriend to stay with you if your place is big enough. But from what you've shown, it just looks like a little studio apartment that wouldn't really fit 2 people all that well.
But there are days where I kind of just sit there and I'm like, wow, I'm lonely.
So ignore it and play some games.
I've been single since the dinosaurs walked among us, and this is the first new year, in as long as I can remember, that I did not put any sort of like manifesting a partner on my vision board or in my goals or in my intentions for the year. Like, just not.
That's just because women think that men have to approach them, so it just happens without realizing it, just like in the movies. So it just happens. I could have had my man, but I didn't. And meanwhile, they don't want to put in the work to actually approach a guy. They don't want to flirt. They don't want to do anything. They just want to be approached and find a special man that did all the work.
Not doing it, and it feels so freeing.
Captain Saver.
That kind of threw me off once when she said it feels so free not to have a guy, because majority of them actually want someone to help take care of and everything else.
Do we need men?
Fuck no, fuck no.
Do we need men?
No.
Do we need men?
No. We don't need short.
Do we need men?
No.
Do we need men? Do we need men?
No.
Do we need men? Why? Do we need men? No. Do we need men?
We need men.
Do we need men? Do we need men? Do women need men as well? Do we need men?
No.
Why?
We need strong independent.
Do we need men?
Like, not necessarily.
We need strong, independent women. Wow, this is like super high speed. If only they slowed it down, let's say half of this.
Do we need men?
No.
Why?
Nobody needs men. Nobody needs men.
Why not?
Nobody needs men.
What do you need men? Someone else is looking for men.
Nobody
That hairstyle says that she is a man.
I remember a few years back when being a strong, independent black woman was a flex. Because just know I wholeheartedly take that back now. You know when I was 5 years old and adults used to ask me what I want to be when I grow up and I said a princess? Just know that still stands today. I require soft life and princess treatment now, okay? I used to love being a strong, independent black woman. And parts of me still does. I take pride in my mental strength, my confidence, my courage. But I have to admit, it's all getting a little tiresome.
You're also a bit of a big back, but in general, yeah, you should have picked your priorities earlier.
And lonely now. I'm 29 and I'm at this stage in my life where it would be nice to have companionship.
Yeah, I highly doubt it's all about the companionship because I'm pretty damn sure she had quite a bit of companions within the last 10 years.
For the women today, you need to be making estrogen to attract the right guy. And if you're not making enough estrogen, you could be pursuing the wrong guys. This is just what happens. The men that you're pursuing are almost always the wrong guys. The good guys who approach you, if you don't have a lot of estrogen, they're going to seem boring to you. These women, they're never going to be good enough. These women say, I look everywhere, all the best men are taken. No.
Yeah, the best men are taken or in the friend zone or you just denied them. Like, this guy actually knows what he's talking about.
The best men are out there. They're always there. But you don't see them because your hormones are not being produced where you see that, oh, I like this kind of a guy. Because when your estrogen is low, you're attracted to a man who's not available. That's it. You're attracted to somebody.
Someone that's not available or someone that treats you like crap. And I don't know why you prefer to be treated like crap.
You have to please. See, as a man, when I'm on my male side, I'm attracted to a woman who needs my help. Okay, that's it. That's why you're attracted to a woman.
I completely agree because I do actually like to help the women, but I don't want to be used. There is a fine line in that.
Strong, independent woman. I don't need no help at all from no man or from anybody. But yet, I will accept help from the government, child support, housing, food stamps, Section 8. Okay, independent woman.
He just spitting facts on that one. Because there are so many people that have taken advantage of all those things and think that they deserve all that free money that the government dishes out.
Let you know we don't need y'all. We want y'all, but we don't need you.
20 years later. Our black men, we want all y'all back.
We don't need you. We do need you.
Because we love you, we see you, kings, and most importantly, we need you. And most importantly, we need you.
And most importantly, we need you.
Prove my point.
Just when I thought I landed a job, I didn't even get to start this job yet, and I have to quit. One of the hardest things about being a single mother is finding a job. Being able to provide for your child, especially when the holidays are right around the corner. It's like, just when I thought everything was working out, it's fucking sad to say, but I don't even have a fucking coat. It's fucking freezing in New York. Oh, I hate this.
Yeah, humidity sucks. It makes it extra cold, extra hot. You just said that the special season is coming around the corner. So that just means it's much more easier for land more jobs. So get out there and work. It also depends on how old the kid is, whether it needs to be kindergarten, school, blah, blah, blah. But if it's out of school, you can easily pick up a part-time job. Work 4 to 6 hours, trying to get as many hours, take care of everything. Get a little bit of disability or whatever you may be on. But you should be able to take care of it while working. Because taking care of a kid, depending on the age, does not take 24 hours, does not take your entire day. So you should not be living for nothing to take care of everything. Makes absolutely no sense in my opinion.
So freaking bad. If you got a job hiring in the New York City area, preferably Brooklyn, please let me know. I don't even know what to do anymore. I'm trying with the TikTok thing.
I'm learning that the hardest thing about being single is needing 2 incomes to survive in this economy. Living off 1 income is impossible. And so with that said, if anybody with 2 jobs is looking for a partner, let me know.
Eh? She's complaining about working 2 jobs, but she wants someone else to work 2 jobs. So that kind of tells me that she doesn't want to work anymore and live for free.
Good morning, I'm Carrie, I'm 36, I live alone, I'm single, I work from home, and I'm very lonely.
That sucks for you!
There is a severe issue going on in LA, and it's called Peter Pan syndrome, and it's affecting 4 out of 5 male species. I am noticing that these boys want to be on Foreverland, Nowhere Land, wherever the fuck it is in Peter Pan that they go, and getting into a relationship is the equivalent of pairing up with Captain Hook, and they're going to drown in sorrow.
That's only 50-50 right. Most of them just like walked out, stayed home, or go to the gym or whatever they want to do in their own free time, not actually look for someone like you, because you could make it into Peter Pan type thing and we're going to be buried by Captain Hook. Like, it depends on the aspect and what actually happens.
For the rest of their life, if they are committed. This commitment, they can't do it. They're committed to their work. They're committed to the gym. They're committed to their friends. They're committed to not dating. It's like,
no, many guys are more than willing to date, but we just want to date the right person and not one that actually goes for the wallet.
You hate commitment so much. Yeah, I've never seen people so committed to the things that they saying are so important that they can't get into a relationship. Like, what's a relationship? Find someone who you have similar interests with. You pair up, say, these are our goals. Do they align? Yes, no. If they do, why don't you guys just tackle the goals together? I bet you, if you had a girl on your team, you would get there way quicker.
I don't believe the whole girl thing, but partner, yes. Because the partner is always there, can help motivate, blah, blah, blah. But it all depends on if the person actually wants to take those steps to actually go through the routine, momentum, or if it was on their mind before. There's so many different things to go into that.
But no, they have to be all high and mighty. I'm forever young. I'm forever single. Like, just grow the fuck up, especially if you're in your 30s. Like, if you're in your 30s and you're saying, like, oh, I can't commit. Like, I'm sending you healing.
You do realize that majority of the women can't commit to the guy. And many guys are more than willing to commit to the right woman. When I say right, it doesn't mean any woman, because cheating does happen on both accounts. But it's just like Steve Harvey mentioned, 99.9% of guys are more than willing to cheat instantly. But I don't completely agree with that, because I'm not willing to cheat, but I'm not willing to find a bad partner either.
Whereas healing vibes, you need it. And I pray you get it. And I pray you get it from me as well, because like, I'm all in my baddie era too. Don't worry, I'm focusing on myself. But like, let's team up. I'm down for like someone to do the mathematics. I'll do like all the face. You do like the backhand stuff. Like, why? I just don't see the issue here.
You mentioned the face. Yeah, so that's all you can represent is the face. And your face doesn't even look all that great. Wow. Yeah, that was the last of this video. I hope you liked it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Take care. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.